The Sandoval Law Firm provides legal services for families dealing with divorce, child custody, and more. If it's important to you, it's important to them. Raul Sandoval Jr. is a board-certified family law attorney, and he's here to talk with us this morning about child custody visitation. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well, and I'm glad that you're here because you have such important information for us, Raul. What should parents consider when they're thinking about child custody visitation?
Sure. So one of the first things that a parent should consider is what's ultimately going to work best for the children. And oftentimes parents forget that. The family code, the Texas Family Code, requires that the court should take into consideration what is in the best interest of the child or children. And so you need to look at, okay, how can we make this as stable and not interrupt this child's life as much as possible, because there will be major changes. Now, there sometimes are cases where these parents need guidance, and so the Family Code does provide that. It's called the Standard Possession Order. And if parents haven't heard about that, that's usually every other weekend. And so really it's outlined as the first, third, and fifth weekend of every month, and then every Thursday during the school term. Now, those times can be extended for Thursday overnights and for the weekend to end on the Monday at the start of school. Sure. And then you have your holidays and summer visitation. Year-round, that breaks down to about 43 to 45% of overnight time with the non-primary custodial parent. And what that means is there's one parent that usually has the right to designate where the children should live. And so that's essentially the default. What a lot of courts will say, this seems to be what's best for the children. But sometimes it may not, and a lot of times parents say, look, we both have been extremely involved in my child or children's lives, and equal time should be considered and ordered. Well, some things that parents should consider are, do they really get along? Can they get along? What's the proximity of both households to the child's school or daycare? And so those are things that are really important. It's not just, I want equal time and that's it. So it's really important for the parents to find an attorney to be able to navigate through all that, because there are different options and things to consider.
Okay, I know people are looking at divorce. Sometimes divvying up the time can be tricky stuff. So we really appreciate it, Raul. You always come in with such good information for families who are going through a difficult time. So thank you for being with us this morning.
No problem.
Sandoval Family Law is based in Austin and serves clients throughout the Central Texas area. Make sure you call 512-580-2449 or go to sandovalfamilylaw.com for more details.